Come on. Mm. Hey, everybody. Welcome to today's live stream that is beginning shortly. Yes, we saw that. It was done in haste. Apparently, Stephanie will be beaten appropriately. I'm Nolan North. This is a retro replay. It's Thursday. It is the live stream, which is different from a live stream because there's no E. With me as always, Drewsephine J. Drewseph. Drew, come on in. We're doing this live today. How you doing, buddy?
Man, I'm good. How's everybody doing? It's my face.
Yeah, look at this. Your face is live today.
I know.
You're looking good too.
Thank you. Well,
I'm thinking about not wearing my glasses for this until I have to read, just so I don't. Because right now you're just kind of a hairy shape.
That's about right. Actually, that sounds about.
How are you? You know, I just saw you recently, but how is everything going with the new baby and all? It's kind of a crazy time. I mean, are you getting any sleep still?
We're in that. I think we're in I think the 5th week. I should know this, but everything's a blur, right? When it's like weeks kind of combine, days or nights are upside down. But we're in that kind of period where I think he's kind of extra fussy, like he just doesn't want to settle down. So every time you put him down, you're like, I think he's gonna sleep, and then like 10 minutes later, he's like, I don't like anything, and you're like, oh no, I don't know what to do with you. But it's awesome. It's awesome.
Well, crazy stuff has happened this week in my life. So as you know, my youngest son plays American football, and he's got an opportunity to go play at the University of Washington this fall. He's going to enroll. We're all very excited. And he's been preparing for a season that's supposed to start this Saturday. Here at California High School football is going to actually try to play. However, we got a call Monday night that the university wants him up there immediately because he has enough credits to graduate. So Monday night, we talked as a family. Tuesday, he accepted at about 9:45 Tuesday morning. His high school graduated him over the phone.
What?
Yeah.
Over the phone?
Over the phone. The counselor was like, well, he's got more than enough credits to graduate, so we're just going to graduate him. Going to give his credits back to December. They'll call it December. We got then the Washington's people call it. He's going up like the end of next week or something like that. It's like our little baby. Remember these times, Drew. That's why I bring this up when they're just little and you're like, I get no sleep. And now our oldest, Cooper, who you guys, everyone knows, he's moving out. COVID's done, so he's going to an apartment so he can get away from just mom and dad. It's time. Yeah. And that happened. That actually happens next week. And then I guess the end of next week, beginning of the following week. We have to take him to Seattle. We have to drop our youngest off. And then it's just going to be Jill and I and the dogs, and we're going to be like, what are we going to do?
I know.
What are we going to do? She's probably going to be like, oh, finally I can file for divorce.
Yeah.
We made the kid. The kids have lived.
Right.
I get, now Eduardo and I can run off to Costa Rica together.
The pool guy, right?
Yeah. Huh?
The pool guy, right?
Yeah, I always wondered why we had a pool guy but no pool.
Yeah.
But strange. No, we're very excited for them, but it has been kind of a wait, this is all happening now? So
yeah. I've never heard of like spontaneous graduation. Like that is insane. That is
right?
So cool.
Right? It's like premature ejaculation with which is how they were created in the first place. The dog barked and it startled me. I was like, I'm done.
Oh no.
So I apologize.
Quick shout out to Jennifer Rios for contributing to the Guinness Fund. Thank you.
Yes.
St. Patty's Day. That's nice.
I have Guinness ready for St. Patty's Day, but today people are going to be a little disappointed. I'm dragging ass. My life has gone crazy the last thing. I am dragging. This is just high octane coffee. Nothing in it. Nothing fun. I gotta keep the energy up. And it's hot in here. Why is it so hot?
Kentucky bourbon.
You went bourbon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! Seriously, it's hot. Got my old school shirt on.
Going full Kentucky.
Okay, Drew. Today I'm very excited though today because we have some of the best topics and tangents. Let's get into it. It's topics and tangents. We don't have an intro, right? We're going all over the place. Drew, I'm going in. I don't know if I want to start with my favorite story that you know what it is. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to start a little bit differently. Let's see. So yesterday, March 10th, was Mario Day. And shout out to our good friend Charles Martinet, who has been the voice of Paraboo Mario forever.
Yes.
Here we go. March 10th, officially known or unofficially known as Mario Day, is an unofficial Nintendo holiday, pays homage to the beloved video game character or beloved, whatever how you say it, character first introduced in 1983, which means Charles has been very, very busy.
Yes.
Quickly became one of the most iconic video game characters in the world until it was surpassed by Nathan Drake. That's not true, but I'm sad that it didn't work out that way.
Close second, I think.
So if you're into it, if you love Mario, Nintendo is actually running promotional discounts up to 35% off selected games, including Luigi's Mansion, as well as the 35% discount offered as Super Mario Brothers just turned 35 last September. Celebrations going from September 2020 through the end of March.
That was amazing how you ran.
It wasn't it good. You know what's great? You know what's sad though? We don't get paid for any of that promo. I
know. We basically just gave Nintendo a promo and we got no money. But Ali Vega,
can we sue after?
Gave us some soup. Long live Retro Replay. Thank you, Ali.
Ali, nice. Appreciate it. On to next. Not my favorite yet.
Wait. I want to go back to Mario only because like the idea that someone. I want to know the creative team that came up with March 10th, and then like, oh yeah, that's MAR10 Mario. Like, that is amazing to me. Like, I
didn't even get that.
Yeah.
Oh, so Mar.
EO. I
10.
Yeah.
Well, okay. But, yeah, that works.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like May the 4th, right? Like May 4th. May the 4th be.
Well, it does work though, because even isn't in Italian and in Spanish isn't Marzo, isn't it March? So MAR works for everything.
Oh, really?
All right. Yeah, that's great. That's great. By the way, I'm also not being paid for Surf Monk. Go to surfmonk.com to get all your leisure wear, après ski, après beach wear. It may or may not be owned by my brother-in-law and my wife. But it's a nifty hat, and it fits my enormous head.
Well, isn't it cool, like cool, like surf wear or like beach wear? It's like these cool.
No, it is. It's like yeah. You don't have to be a surfer.
Yeah.
But it's like it's super terry cloth. Like it's comfortable and oversized and pretty yummy. So go to surfmonk.com. Check that out. And maybe my wife will pay us.
That'd be cool.
Free spot. What is this? Free sponsor day?
Free sponsor day. Yeah.
Hey guys, send in the chat. What are we pushing? Let's push something else out there for you guys. What? Anything? Anybody want any free? You know,
anything free? Just free? Anything? Latita Lemon. Love you guys. Love you back, Latita.
Latita? It's Letitia.
Letitia.
That's yeah. Otherwise known as Marlo. That's Marlo.
Man, I need to put my glasses on. Apparently, I can't. I'm like, did I see that wrong?
Yes, so Oklahoma. This is not. Here's the deal. This is not my favorite topic of the week. That's coming up next, and I can't wait. Oklahoma has placed a $2.1 million bounty on Bigfoot's head. This is true. I don't know how this happens, but I don't know if it's just if it's a play just for just to get some publicity for Oklahoma, because it's not a huge tourist destination. But the tourist officials in Oklahoma, in an attempt to generate some buzz, placed a bounty, $2.1 million on capturing Bigfoot alive and unharmed.
I love this. It's genius.
Which, yes, they said you can't break any laws during the hunt for Bigfoot. A state lawmaker recently proposed in January to introduce a bill that would create a Bigfoot hunting season, which begs the question, how did a person who believes in Bigfoot get elected in the state of Oklahoma?
Well, I mean,
The hope is that issuing a hunting license and tag could help boost tourism.
yeah.
I think that goes under the category of the wrong kind of tourism, because the bill doesn't allow killing Bigfoot. You have to trap him. And little did they know that they just need to tune into Retro Replay. And Bigfoot is clearly sitting here talking with me.
Hey, wait.
You're like Littlefoot. You're like Littlefoot. Yeah. Oh God. Can I get to this one?
Wait.
Can we go to it, or let's talk about Bigfoot a little bit?
Well, just for a second.
First of all, Drew, you're from Kentucky. Do you believe in Bigfoot?
I want to believe in Bigfoot, like really bad. Like I want to believe that there's like just some Sasquatch living in the woods, and only because I want to know who my father is.
No, you think about this. The thing that I can't get over with this is I remember watching Finding Bigfoot, that show, and the guy would get down on the ground, Matt Moneymaker, and he's smelling this big. He said, clearly a Bigfoot has slept here recently. And he starts smelling. He goes, this is my favorite part. He goes, yes, definitely. It smells like grass. And I sat on my couch and I went, this is genius. Millions of people are watching this. I mean, it's the end of civilization. I mean, I thought desperate, what is that called? The stupid housewives of whatever city they're in. It's not Desperate Housewives, whatever it is. The real housewives, which they are anything but real. I mean, they are as fake as their tits. You know what I mean? Well, it's true. Anyway, I love that no one has ever found Bigfoot. They said, shouldn't there be Bigfoot bones by now? But apparently Matt Moneymaker explained that, and the bones, they basically are eaten by raccoons and beavers, I believe.
Really?
They feed on Bigfoot bones. That's why you can never find them.
That's fascinating.
Which makes perfect sense to me. Oh, hold on. My camera just went out, so here we go. I'm in the dark.
Follow the light.
Hey, there I am back. Okay. Drew, can we get my favorite topic of the week? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Guys, okay. I've been waiting to talk about this one. Whew. Okay. Let me stretch a little bit. Dateline, Lexington, Kentucky. You know who's going to love this is Michelle Holstein. She's going to love this one. Okay.
You're right.
I don't even know how to start. I'm looking at this. Okay. In the 1980s, I'm going to go right here. I'm going to start here. In the 1980s, a former narcotics officer turned drug kingpin called Andrew Thomas skydived out of a plane mid-flight, kind of like a DB Cooper kind of deal. Yeah. He ran into engine trouble, and he took he had a bunch of cocaine in his plane. He took whatever he could, and he jumped out of the plane. And before he did that, he dropped 40 plastic containers full of cocaine over the Chattahoochee National Forest in Kentucky. Sadly, he got tangled up in his parachute, and unfortunately, he fell to his death, just smash in Knoxville, Tennessee, found in a driveway of a home, could be Drew's, wearing a bulletproof vest, carrying weapons, and $14 million worth of cocaine. He was 40 years old. But that's not the story, kids. No. Stay with me. A few months after he died, police traced the route of his plane and expected to find over $15 million worth of cocaine in the forest. However, they found 40 empty containers and one dead black bear. Yes. The black bear was found with his stomach, quote, filled to the brim with cocaine. Okay? So he's now known as the Cocaine Bear, or get this, Pablo Escobar. He's a 176-pound black bear that died after eating 88 pounds or 40 kilos of cocaine.
Yeah.
Now, that's still not the best part of the story. Because, first of all, the drug dealer, eat shit. I don't care. The bear, that's sad,
Yeah.
But first of all, that bear went out on Chris Farley like binge.
It was like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas style.
Oh my God. I bet that bear saw
Yeah.
dead relatives and was like, however, this is my favorite part, and I'm never going to let Drew live this down.
Oh, come on.
What do you do with that bear, right?
Yeah.
The bear went to a taxidermy.
Yeah.
He was taxidermy, and he passed down through multiple owners, including a famous country music legend, Waylon Jennings. But it was eventually purchased by a company called Kentucky for Kentucky. Like Oklahoma, they are a company that, there he is, he's got the Kentucky shirt on.
Yeah.
A company used to promote Kentucky tourism.
Yeah.
They actually the bear, let's show a picture. The bear is a state tourist attraction. Pablo Escobar. Let's get a picture up there, Drew.
Hold on, yeah. I guess it's not coming through. 1 second.
It's because Kentucky doesn't have the internet yet.
Internet is difficult, yeah.
By the way,
screen
Kentucky,
share.
I love you.
Come on, screen share, dude.
Come on, screen share. We want to see Pablo Escobar, a state tourist attraction in Kentucky. I love this. William Turner said Nolan to voice the bear if they do the film. I would love that. And guess what? Are you ready for this, William Turner? If that is your name, Bill Turner. Get it? He's William Turner from Pirates of the Caribbean. No, okay. So actress and director Elizabeth Banks, right? She's actually been hired by Universal to direct a comedy/thriller based on this story. The guys who did the Lego Movie and Spider-Verse and 21 Jump Street are set to produce the movie. They don't know what the details of it are, but there's actually a studio film being made about Pablo Escobar. And we're going to make a documentary on Drew trying to bring up a picture of the Kentucky legend.
It was
people thought. I'm please just get the picture I'm looking at.
I know. I don't know why.
I'm looking at
It's so painful. It's like I could see it on my screen, but it's not coming up on the.
Why
screen.
can we not? Can I just take a picture of my screen and then just show it through my? I'm going to try to do this, guys. We're going. I need you to see this because you're gonna lose your mind. It's just see if I can. I don't know if this is going to work, Drew, but we're gonna give it the old college try. Is everybody ready? Can you see that? That's Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
That.
Hold on, let me see if I can do this.
Do you think they found him with the hat? I don't know.
Hold on, I think I got it. Give me one more second.
Oh my gosh, he's going to keep doing it. Funny. Josh Neff, borderline unbearable. I do, and Brandy Brown, thank you. I feel bad for the poor bear, but boy, did he go out in a. Drew sent me this story, and I lost it. 15 million. They found him filled to the. It's like, don't you think at some point of eating all that cocaine, he'd be like, this is not sitting well. And, and his expression on the poor bear's face, cocaine bear. I just think it's the greatest story.
Well, yeah, and I don't know why this isn't. It's like super frustrating that it's not showing up. But Kentucky for Kentucky, which I was going to show their website up. These guys found the taxidermy this thing, like you said, and they have like a whole product line associated with this bear, like it's like their mascot. It's like stuffed. You can go see it in Kentucky, in Lexington, Kentucky, where I grew up. You can go find this bear. You could literally go touch it. It's amazing.
I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do it.
Totally.
So, yeah. We have. That's just phenomenal. Just the idea that the cocaine bear.
Yeah.
It's like, like Smokey the Bear. This is Snorty the Bear. You know, Snorty or Sniffy the Bear.
Pablo Escobar. I mean, it writes itself. I could see why this is going to be a movie.
I just think it's great. I love animals, and I think it's tragic and it's just shitty. But boy, imagine just he didn't share it with his friends. I mean, or is he just like?
He didn't share. The bear is like, come on, guys, I got a party over here. And he's like that one bear, like, sure you do, Pablo, sure, whatever, buddy. And then like he goes like, fine, I'll snort all this cocaine myself. That's basically.
Man, I'll tell you, that is ridiculous.
Yeah. There's like a whole story. There's a book called The Kentucky Conspiracy, and you can read all about like the whole escapade, like the drug smuggling that went through in like the planes that would take off from Kentucky airstrips to smuggle from Colombia. It's kind of like, what was that movie with Tom Cruise, American Made?
Oh yeah. It's
kind of like that.
Except he wasn't a bear.
Right.
It's kind of like Yogi Bear meets Narcos. Hey there, boo-boo. We're going to get freaking high.
I don't think the Ranger's going to like that, Yogi.
Well, fuck the Ranger, boo-boo. We're going to get high. And then we're going to go get models. Because that's one thing that models like is cocaine. That's an assumption based on facts I know.
Oh, no. Now I just want like a dirty Smokey the Bear. Or was it? Yeah, I mean, that's...
Yogi Bear. Hey there, boo-boo.
I'm so high, Yogi. I think I can fly, Yogi.
You're tripping out. You're tripping balls, boo-boo.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. I mean, it kills me.
That's so good.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah.
That's
that's a great one. Pure chaos. Yogi meets Ted. Exactly. Oh man, I hate when my camera goes out of focus because I've
missed all the good soup coming down the line.
Oh, thank you. No, I made it black so I can balance it out. Hey, Vladimir, hello from Serbia. Let's take some questions, Drew. This is a live show. This is about the replayers. Again, we're back next week with crazy great next couple weeks.
Yeah.
So you don't want to miss that.
Thanks, buddy. I know James. Hey, buddy. Gave a little soup there.
Appreciate the soup. Like the soup. Oh man, I wish my family would turn the heat off.
Story. It's my favorite. They sent him to taxidermist Pablo Escobar. That's awesome.
Yeah,
you're right. Michelle loved it.
And the funny thing is, they kept all the cocaine in the bear. They taxidermied as is. So you go over there, you just push his paw, and a bump comes out of his mouth.
It's like a little.
Kids, you want to do a bump with Pablo? Want to do a bump?
I mean, it does.
They're only 7, Jim.
Well, yeah, honey.
It's
a bear bump. It's a little bear bump. It's Kentucky. They've been drinking bourbon since 4:30.
That's right.
Beyond Joker wants a little David. Yeah, I'll take some of that bear meat if you got any extra cocaine. That is
like retro replay bourbon decanter here.
Rafael Cabral, you are getting more between the adventures. I have been. Yes, they're coming. Happy birthday, Lucy. To the trophy fanatic. Happy birthday, Lucy. Okay. I'd love to see Nolan do the Joker. Like sexually? Do him. I want to do the Joker.
Yes. Why are you doing that? It hurts. It hurts back there.
Fans want it.
Yeah, Adam Jensen. It is bourbon. It's a little 4 Roses, small batch. Or actually, no, this is single barrel. 4 Roses single barrel.
Single barrel. Very nice.
Yeah.
Can you do voices you did from the Lion Guard? Sunny Side Up 9. Yes. I did Lion Guard Oh God, I don't remember the voice I did. I don't remember the voice I did now. We did that. It's been a while. Ekber Bippin. Retro replay needs an orgy. No, we do not.
Well,
no, we don't.
You're right. You're right. I had to think about that.
Although, an orgy actually is defined as just a party. I don't know where, sweat and genitals came into the play over the course of history, but an orgy is just a party.
I mean, I think most people just hope the party goes into sweat and genitals eventually.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's how Hefner. I mean, a lot of people don't know that. Yeah. Like his pool was not filled with water. Just so you know.
Really?
No. It was a liquid, but let's just stop there. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Anybody questions? Drew, you have to see anything?
I'm looking. I'm catching up. Just like going through all the soup and.
Doctor, someone wants to know, what do you describe the Uncle Noli accent as? My best friend growing up's uncle. That's how he talked, just like this. All right. He was Italian, but he was from the Northeast, from Boston, Providence, Rhode Island area. It's a Providence, Rhode Island kind of thing. And that's how he talked. I'm not doing an accent. I'm doing him. It's an impression. And by the way, you don't know him. I do. It's perfect. Boom. Anyway, let's see. Yes, that would be Italian of that area. Yes. It's Providence, Rhode Island. Why is Drew's face so red? Yeah, Drew, are you holding your breath?
Yeah. It was weird. Maybe I'm just nervous. It's probably the bourbon and nervousness.
It looks like rosacea. You're scaring me.
Right?
Oh, Mr. Scott. Hi from Scotland. It's great to see you. Oh, it's great to hear from you, Scott, from Scotland. The coffee's doing the trick. I feel like I should go get some booze.
Yeah.
Crazy bastard. Drew looks nothing like what I thought he would.
Yeah.
Well,
is that a good thing?
That may or no, that's Drew.
Yeah.
That's what he's always looked like.
I feel like
oh my God! Hold on a second. Pure chaos. Hi from New England, the Attleboro area. Do you miss Massachusetts at all? No, I don't, because it was cold. Yeah, you know what? I actually I every now and then I do. I miss because if you're from the Attleboro area, then you know Capron Park Zoo. I grew up till I was about 11 years old in Attleboro, right across from Capron Park Zoo in Attleboro. Then we moved about 30 minutes south to Rhode Island. So there you go. Lisa Geelan, are you tired of dumb questions? No, I love dumb questions because then I can give dumb answers. Jennifer Braz, happy 20th birthday from Shiro Perez and myself. Let's see. Any plans to play Uncharted Golden Abyss? I love that game. Snorting kittens. You liked the snorting story, didn't you, kittens? Yes, Tina. Hi, Tina. I should get some of that Jameson and put it in here, shouldn't I? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wasting Time says, why are you politely avoiding the Uncharted 4 questions? I don't see the live stream move so quickly. I didn't see any Uncharted 4 questions. When we play Uncharted 4, possibly get to it. We kind of step back on the playthroughs because not a lot of people like them because I suck. People like to watch people who know how to do it. That's
not true. I think we gotta. I think that Uncharted 3 playthrough where with Amy and Richard joining you that whole time, that was incredible. And I think a lot of people enjoyed that.
You think?
Yeah.
I like. What we should do is maybe have people come on and play it, and I just sit there and drink and comment. I think that would be better.
You can't get out of it that easy. You gotta.
Oh my God! You know what would be a great idea? Let's put McGonagall and make him play.
Yeah.
That'd be what, 3 years of content? Because
I don't know what the buttons mean. Where's the stab button? I need the stab button.
Oh, God. Yes. Yeah, I just want a channel of Richard McGonagall playing video games now. That sounds amazing.
Hey, greetings from Quincy. You were nervous to say hi. Hey, Ali. No, come on. Come say hi next time. I love going to Boston Comic Con. So, when you say, do I miss Massachusetts? It's not quite true because actually I do. I mean, I love going back there, go back to your roots, and the people. And going back to Boston to that Comic Con was great because I love that city. And I don't know if a lot of you know, I did graduate school at Emerson in Boston. So that was like the first town. Like, so, I went to college in North Carolina, but then when I went to Boston, that was the first time I was on my own without, and I slipped back into the cocoon of education. But yeah, it was, I love going to Boston because that's when I really felt like I kind of,
Yeah.
I didn't have an allowance, I didn't have like, hey, can I borrow money? It was just like, you need a job. So here's real life. So yes, thank you, that Ali. And next time, don't be nervous. It's just me. I'm a schmuck. Come say hey.
It's true.
Yes. Michael D. Palawa Joko. It's one of my favorite characters ever to play.
Especially the way he went out with Aureen coming down. And we won't spoil it for other people, but Guild Wars 2. Download it now and play. I don't know. By the way, folks, if you haven't already, click like, subscribe on the channel. I love doing that now, Drew. That's kind of my new favorite thing.
It is your new thing.
Dude, you kind of look like you got grape jelly on your face. Are you all right? You want to throw up?
I don't know. I think it's the camera. I'm using this new Sony. PG got a new toy. It's a Sony A7 R3, and I thought I'd try it out for the live stream. But I think it's kind of pink. But maybe it is just my face. I can't.
Yeah.
Normally I don't look this pink though. I mean, you've seen me. Do I normally get this red?
No.
You look a little red to me too. I wonder if it's just
it's about 300 degrees Kelvin in this office right now. I don't know I'm going to have to step outside to make sure that like people aren't trying to kill me. Because
they've blocked the door and they've cranked up the heat. You're like, he'll die one day in there.
Yeah, they're like, My wife is just like, Eduardo, are you sure this will work? See how I brought that around? Like, see, mi amor, it will work. He will be dead before the live stream ends. Yes, Amy Rubard, it is chilly in California today. Most people are like, oh yeah, you don't know chilly. Trust me. It was like 38 degrees when I woke up. It started hailing here today, in the middle of the day.
Yeah, it hailed over by me too.
Ilona, could you say which coast it was where they filmed Uncharted with Tom Holland? It was Barcelona area. So there. I don't think I'm giving anything away because I think those locations. Mr. Scott 7, this isn't a joke. Drew's beard is magnificent. Mr. Scott is from Scotland, so he knows beards.
That's true.
That's how they keep warm.
In Scotland, yeah, exactly. It's more for survival in Scotland than it is for looks. For me, it's just cosmetics. My face.
Candace Rose, 70 in Michigan. Wow. That's real nice.
That is nice. That's hot for this time of year in Michigan, I feel.
See, this is my theory, Drew. I think we talked about this earlier. People need to take global warming more seriously, but when it gets warmer, you shouldn't call it global warming because people are like, I've always been a little chilly. Sounds nice. I'll wear more shorts. Call it global freezing. Right. And people are going to go, oh shit, you mean like Austin? Because it's
scientists have never been good at understanding how people think, right? They want, because global warming, like the act of the reason why things get colder is because of the global warming. Like it's actually warming, like the degrees getting higher, right? So it's scientifically correct, but it doesn't, like people don't understand like what that means and why it would be colder because of that, So it's scientists. They need like a marketing campaign, like a marketing director.
Hold on. Avis Finch. I wish I had something great to say. I want Nolan to notice me and CC. I don't know what that is, but Avis, I see you. I had an Aunt Avis.
Yeah. Hey, Avis.
We called it a rent-a-car. And Uncle Hertz. Uncle Dick Hertz. Yes, Avis, I see you. Thank you for joining us. I love your name, actually. I
Letitia.
really do have an aunt. I really do have an Aunt Avis.
I'm gonna get your name right this time, Letitia. Yes, I am basically saying people are dumb. Yeah, that's pretty spot on.
Well, people are dumb.
Yeah,
All people. I mean, we're dumb.
I'm stupid.
We're stupid.
I'm stupid as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. They're my kind of people.
Yeah.
Hold on. I keep getting this. Put a shirt over your head. I don't know what that means, Bath Egg. Put a shirt over your head, please.
Okay. I mean,
You know what, Bath Egg? I'm gonna show you guys something I used to do with my kids when they were little. I used to go up like this. Watch this. I go, yub, 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 yub. And I chase them around. I chase them around, and the other day,
that was terrifying. Don't ever do that again. That was
dude,
scary as all fucking hell.
my kids. By the way, Bath Egg is having a ball right now. You're welcome. No, I used to chase them around like that, and they say yub yub's coming, and I chase them yub yub yub, and it was kind of like a silly little game. And my son, who's leaving for college, is just like, remember yub yub, and he was like, and I was like so touched that they remember that stuff.
Every time you say yub yub yub, I think of Yub Nub, the Star Wars song at the end of Return of the Jedi. Yub Nub.
Yub nub.
Yeah, you know when they defeat the Death Star and they're playing the Yub Nub song and they're banging on the Stormtrooper helmets. Dun, 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 I don't.
The Ewok. I didn't know it was yub yub.
Yeah, Yub
Colin A is asking about Uncharted 5. Hey, Nolan, where is it? I have no idea. I've heard as much as you've heard. They're like, oh, they're going to do an Uncharted 5. If it's true, they're not having me be part of it because I've heard absolutely nothing about it. So if you hear news or something, I'm not. At this point, I'll tell you. I don't know anything about it. I don't know. Yeah.
I want there to be an Uncharted 5. I think we all need it. We need a fun game. Like, we need a new Uncharted with Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
That's been missing, I feel like, in video games right now. I need a new, fun, witty, down-to-earth character to play. Because, I feel like everybody's like, you got your God of War, he's like a super mega god, and you got your Last of Us, which is, deep and dark and brooding, and then you got...
right.
It's just not many. There's not many fun characters. I feel like heroes anymore. I mean, I'm sure there are. I'm probably just.
Where are the heroes? Isn't there a song like that?
The heroes came.
Where have all the heroes gone? I don't know. I'll tell you who's a hero: Pablo Escobar. God, that's a great story.
God,
I love it.
Pretty good.
Jumana Pearl. I would like another Deadpool game. Yes, I would love to do Deadpool again. I think, and I just don't understand why they haven't made that. They haven't done another Deadpool game, even without me. Just a Deadpool game after the success of the movies. I'd like to do one and have Ryan Reynolds on because I think it'd be great.
That would be amazing.
Avis Finch, thanks for mentioning me. That really made my day. Oh, good. I'm glad. I really do. I have an Aunt Avis, and I loved your name. Yes, Claudia Black, I'm a simp. I don't know what that means.
I don't either. But I did see Anthony Caliber give a shout out. Hey, what's up, buddy? Might be doing something with him soon. Nolan.
Is Jason Blundell alive? Do we know Jason Blundell? I don't know who that is. If I'm responsible for him, then he may be dead. I have no idea who that is. Maybe it's probably a character I played, and I'm like, I didn't know his last name. I played a Jason, I believe.
I think Pagan, educate us what simp means.
Yeah,
break it down. I need this coming from you. I need you to tell us this.
All right. Because someone says, Oh, sorry. Justin doesn't know either. Okay. Someone's saying that they're simping for Nolan. So it is essentially a term that's mostly used with, actually toward males towards females, especially if they're a streamer, content creator, or whatever. I simp for this person, but you can simp for any sex, gender. So what it means is you're going to give them positive attention in the hopes of having some sort of positive, perhaps even sexual acknowledgement for that person. So I could go into a YouTuber stream and be all like, oh my God, I simp for this person. It's basically meaning that you're trying to, I guess, you're giving them positive attention, and people are like, oh, you're such a simp because you're expecting something back. loosely, that's what the term means. So if they're simping for Claudia Black, it just means they're like super diehard fans, and they would hope one day that turns out a lot better than just fans.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
You don't want to simp me. Maybe 20 years ago.
There's a lot of people simping for Nolan right now.
We could have simped 25 years ago, but now
What?
You can have a talk with Uncle Noli.
I just got kind of the point, like, you come on, oh, I simp. It's like I limp.
No.
Okay, you simp, I limp. Okay, literally.
What? No.
I limp.
Why the
And, like,
simp? Like why simp? Like what is that? Is that short for something?
I don't know where that term originated from, chat. If you know where the term originated from, you're more than welcome to educate us. But it's a term that's used against particularly male audiences towards a female content creator or streamer online, and they're coming in as like their white knight.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Okay,
Well, I think we should just dedicate a whole channel to simping.
Absolutely.
see, the thing is Drew and I have reached a point in our lives. Drew and I have both reached a point in our lives where, when it was the magic time for a lovely lady, there'd be like the music playing would be like, I don't know, it'd be hard, loud, hard rides. It's like it's the Scorpions, Here I am, like a. That's what. Now we drop our pants and it's just trombone music, like.
Apologies. Somebody in the chat. I'm so sorry. Chat was moving so fast I didn't see who, but someone in the chat did correct me as to where the word comes from. And simp, SIMP, stands for somebody or a sucker who idolizes mediocre pussy.
Oh. So you're calling me a mediocre pussy? I am
I don't know who said
100% pussy.
But
I can vouch.
There you go.
Hey,
Thank you,
easy. Whatever.
I think that's a great segue into the feud.
Yes.
Yes.
It's you know what? I'm feeling really strong today because Drew.
Are you?
Drew looks more and more like the girl who ate the blueberry in Willy Wonka. You are turning blue.
Yeah. I can't breathe, Nolan. Send help. All right. Retro Feud.
Guys, today Retro Feud is going to be me versus Drew.
Yes.
And as we always start it, Drew, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 20. The closest without going over gets to choose who goes first. Go ahead. What number?
17.
The number was 15. So I win.
I'm calling shenanigans. Did you just cheat? I feel like you just.
So
cheated. I'm
going to choose. I'm going to choose to go second. I'm going to go second.
Rude.
This game's rigged.
This game's rigged.
Hey. You just settle down. All right. Yeah.
All right.
Well, shit, I was thinking 17, you prick. Okay. Doesn't matter. I'm going second. I'm going second.
All right.
Pagan's running this show. So it's now.
All right, Pagan.
Now Pagan's the host.
Hold on. Let me. Hold on, Pagan. You need a proper introduction.
Sorry.
Hi, hello, and welcome, everyone. Kids of all ages, it's time for Retro Feud. And here today is your host, Pagan.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much, Nolan? Is it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nolan. Nolan,
It's
am I too
Nolan?
close to the mic? Am I too close to the mic? Is this okay?
All right, stop simping, dude.
I'm so
All
excited
right.
to be here.
Hello, welcome. This time, obviously, this is a very special retro feud because it's Dro versus Nolan. Drew versus Nolan. So
Yes.
I actually did something
Yes.
pretty special. I reached out to some of our previous contestants on the show, and I asked them if there was a retro feud style question they would like to ask you.
Wow.
Kind of getting their own back. We got
I'm
some pretty
scared.
interesting ones, so I
That's
am
not
going
good.
to
I'm
give
terrified.
those over. And then
Right.
I have some bonus trivia questions where you can earn extra points.
Okay.
Alright?
I
We're
like
all good?
bonus.
Yeah,
Bonus
I like
questions.
bonuses. Bonus questions are good. Bonus questions
I
are
need to
good.
fix my camera. My camera does this thing. It's weird. So I'm in. It's like,
I'm blocking.
we lost power.
No.
We lost power, and we're back.
Okay, good.
All right.
Okay.
I have to calculate this as well as we go.
Ooh.
Right, Drew, are you ready?
Wait, am I going first?
You have to go
I'm going
first. Nolan said he's
Okay.
going second.
Yeah, all right. Let's do this. I'm ready.
Put 30 seconds on the non-existent clock
Yeah.
in post. Thank you, Stephanie.
Yep.
All right. Name something you do in the shower.
Wash my hair.
All right. Name someone you're likely to put in a cage.
Myself.
Name the person in Retro Replay that is most likely to survive Richard McGonagall's basement.
Stephanie.
All right. Name a Retro Replay character that would be old enough for senior benefits.
Uncle Sal, for sure.
And finally, final question. Name something slower than Drew's internet speed.
That's brutal. Nothing. Nothing is slower than my internet. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Ding, 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 ding,
Ah,
ding
I
on the
crushed it.
non-existent bell.
I crushed that.
You
Like,
crushed
there's no
it.
way you're winning.
You
It's over.
crushed it.
You might as well just stop the stream, give me my award.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think
we'll
your
call it the
internet's
Drew.
going to stop the stream.
You're probably right.
That's fair. All right.
Yeah.
Chat, if you have a calculator, feel free to calculate along because I don't trust myself doing two of these things. Okay. So the first question, you said, name something you do in the shower. You said wash your hair.
Yes.
That was
Which
the
you
top
don't-
answer.
He doesn't.
It was, yeah.
I've
Well,
never
maybe
washed
he
my
was
hair
thinking of
before.
someone
I just
else.
made that up. I don't even wash my hair.
Top
It's
answer,
natural.
35 points. Name someone you're likely to put in a cage. Drew was the top answer.
Boom.
35 points.
Crushing it.
Crushing it. Name the person in Retro Replay that is most likely to survive Richard McGonagall's basement. You said Stephanie.
For sure.
She's the first one to go.
She's the second answer to survive, and that's 20 points.
Boom. Who's number
It's
one?
not true.
Here-
I talked to
here
Richard. I
was-
talked to Richard. It's not true.
It's not true. Here was the reasoning behind those points. Thank you, Scott, for suggesting. PJ would be the most likely to survive because he could probably bribe his way out with a roll.
Yeah.
Stephanie, because she would be able to sneak away unseen.
Yeah. She's
Then
so
it would
quiet.
be me because I'm Irish and I'm not taking any shit. That's what it says. I'm not. That's what it says. Paul, because he's a wizard and he may survive, so he's fourth
He's a
down on the
wizard?
list. And the two that are definitely going to die are Drew, because he might feel right at home in the darkness,
That's true.
and Nolan, because let's be honest, he doesn't have a chance.
See, you don't understand. I'm his accomplice. I keep his secrets.
Well,
All
there
right,
you
keep
go.
going.
Shoot.
All right.
I
Name
love
a
my
retro
shoes.
replay character that would be old enough for senior benefits. Uncle Sal, of course, is the top answer. You could have also said Uncle Vin, Marty Kensington, or Simon Cancelman.
Simon. Yeah.
Simon
Simon
Cancelman.
not old though. I don't think.
Someone suggested it.
Hi.
Name
Simon
something
Cancelman.
slower. Name something slower than Drew's internet speed. By the way, that was 35 points. Uncle Sal, 35 points. Stephanie, 20 points. Name something slower than Drew's internet speed. You said nothing. That was the top answer for 35
For God's
points.
sake, this is
I'm
rigged.
so sorry. That looks like, to me, chat, that's 160 points. Is that
Dude,
right?
There's no way. There's no way you're beating that. I'm
I
the
don't know.
greatest of all time.
I've probably
No.
gone wrong here somewhere. All right. So, chat, you can calculate all that up.
How many points did he get?
So, okay.
160.
Around 100. Yeah,
160.
160. That's correct. Thank you, Jennifer.
All right. But you divide
right,
by
Nolan.
4 because he's Drew.
Right. That's fair, actually. Yeah. He gets the hairy handicap.
Bad math. Yes.
All right. Okay. Here we go.
All right.
Are you ready, Nolan?
Yeah, it's rigged. Okay.
Yeah, it's
whatever.
rigged. Okay. Which Retro Replay team
Pass!
member... You get 0 points for passing.
Okay.
All right. Which Retro Replay team member would cause the biggest public nuisance?
Me.
Nolan North. All right. If the team of Retro Replay were stuck on a deserted island, name the person who would be eaten first.
Oh,
And I
wait,
mean in the
yeah.
cannibalistic way. Just
Ooh.
in case there was like confusion.
I think when they know they're all gonna die, they'd probably just beat me with coconuts. But Drew, I would not. No, you know what I'm gonna say PJ, because I'm gonna take P because he's Canadian and he'd give himself up first, and he'd be a hell of a meal. And he probably, as we're eating him, he'd be like, "Sorry."
He apologize for eating it.
That's fair.
PJ.
For not tasting good.
All right. Name something you might find under the cushions of the Retro Replay couch.
Name something I might find, or I definitely will find.
Or have found.
Thank goodness we only have 30 seconds. My dignity.
All right.
Spare change. That's what we'll find. Spare change.
Wait. Are you
and
changing your
dignity.
answer from dignity to spare change?
No.
No, it's my no.
Oh, it's your dignity.
Yeah, because I don't.
Yes.
I have no dignity left, and I certainly have no money. So it's all spare changes. I would take that home.
Fair. Okay.
It's true. You'll never find spare anything in this video.
No, exactly.
Yeah. It's like, what is that? Is that a coin? I'll take that.
All right. Name something you'd find in Nolan's backyard.
My dogs.
Or a
Excellent.
cocaine
Or dog shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Valid
yeah,
answers.
lots of
Valid
it.
answers. And finally, what's
Thank God.
considered to be the sexiest fruit/vegetable?
I once had sex with a plum. Wait, I didn't say that, right?
It's not a
This is not live. We'll edit
What
that
is the
out.
sexiest?
that out.
The sexiest
fruit or vegetable?
Fruit or vegetable?
Can you think perhaps of emojis?
Oh well, wait, but see, like you can't say an eggplant because that's like a cartoon dick pic. Nobody wants that. I would say a voluptuous fuzzy peach.
All right. Okay.
I'm with you on that one.
Well, ding, 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 ding on the non-existent bell. Thank you so much, Nolan. You did really.
Poorly.
You did it. Okay. So, let's go through the answers. Which Retro Replay team member would cause the biggest public nuisance? Chat is on the calculator. You said Nolan North. You are correct with 35 points. That is the top answer.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
GG's.
Easy.
That's true. That was a gimme.
The second question is, if Retro Replay were stuck on a deserted island, name the person who would be eaten first. You said PJ.
I mean, it's good logic. There's good logic
it was good logic.
Yeah.
However, the person who asked this question also submitted their logic. And PJ was at the bottom of the list.
Wow.
Well, they don't know.
Yeah.
He would
That's
definitely
clearly-
give himself up.
That's it. You have 10 points.
Okay.
The reason-
Who was the number one answer?
Yeah.
The reasoning behind this was Paul would die first because everybody gangs up on Paul. And then it would be me because Stephanie wants to kill me because she'd probably want to be the last standing girl on the island.
That's true.
And then everybody would kill Stephanie for killing me.
But you have to understand, Paul's a terrible answer because I've thought about killing and eating him, and
Right.
I think he's polluted by all the beer that he's drank. So the meat is spoiled.
Yeah.
So no.
True. Or really
just
tasty.
Well aged. You know, I mean, just been soaked in that beautiful beer for however many long years.
No, I think I would defer. You know what? We should call McGonagall. He'll tell you.
That's true.
Stephanie, she looks delicious.
Oh God.
Run.
Oh God.
I'm getting on a plane.
No. Stay there. Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Let's keep talking about how much I'm
going.
going to lose by.
That's all right. Hey, we have the bonus round. It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Name something you might find under the cushions of the retro replay couch. You said dignity.
That has to be number one.
That is the second answer.
Ooh.
The first answer is loose change.
Oh man,
You got 20 points.
You basically got both of those.
I mean, you kind of did.
Well, the funny thing is I there is no change. I've looked.
Because we hate change so much. Like all of us are like, change is the worst. We would rather throw it at a trash can than use it at a couch.
Yeah.
That's fair. You brought it right back around though, Nolan, with name something you'd find in Nolan's backyard. You said dogs/dog poop. And you're right. That is the top answer for 35 points.
That's a good one.
So you brought it right back.
This is close.
You brought it right back.
This is close. What?
It is close. And this could the trivia questions could be the game changer here.
Close. It's not close.
What's considered to be
Not
the
close.
sexiest fruit or vegetable?
Peach.
You said peach. Peach is worth 15 points.
Oh.
It was fourth on the list underneath eggplant, banana, and zucchini.
Wow.
Which, I mean-
did we? I mean, have we just polled
females.
women and gay men? Why is everything phallic? Why is it just like? I mean,
You can blame
not
Michelle
that a
Wilkie
straight
for that
guy is not above doing a little prostate rub with a banana. I have heard.
one. That's all.
I'm
Michelle
just
Wilkie.
saying.
I can't say. Listen.
I'm just saying. Very phallic. It's a very phallic thing. I don't know if that. Listen, here's the thing. I think a woman. I just don't find. I mean, I've seen my penis. Nothing to write home about. It's kind of ew. Just sort of protrudes enormously.
But girth, not.
Right. Fair.
I don't know. It's just. I don't know. Okay.
You got
Fine.
115 points.
Oh man.
So
You're right. It's not close.
yeah, it's not that close, but it could be made up.
But you know what? If you do this by Kentucky math, it's a tie. It's a tie.
If you have enough cocaine, it's all okay.
It's a tie. No, because the educational curve comes down.
You would need to get all 5 trivia questions.
I said
right.
we tie. I'm the host
All right, fair.
of the show, not this segment.
That's fair.
I say
see
we
how it is.
tied.
Okay. Would you like to hear the bonus questions?
If it has anything to do with an eggplant, no.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
How does the bonus round work?
Speaking of
Bonus
eggplant,
round is 10 points
you
each.
look like an eggplant. You're turning purple. Are you
I don't know
okay?
what's going on right now.
Bourbon. It's the
I am gonna go pass out.
He's
How
all
does
right.
the bonus round work?
Okay, fine.
Sorry, bonus round is 10 points each, and if Nolan gets them all, obviously, then he'll beat you. But if you get them, then
Oh, I'll beat him.
okay, all right. Well, the first question is actually aimed at you, so this is giving you a leg up. It's already
How does
going.
it work? Do I get a chance to answer, then Nolan gets a chance to answer, or do we? It's
I
it like
feel
whoever
like-
answers it first.
Whoever answers it first.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Drew, mute yourself real quick.
All right. So Nolan is at 115 points and needs to get 45 points at least to come up to Drew. It's all right. It's all right. We got it.
Drew's at 115 too. Okay.
Right. Fair. You're both on level playing field. Okay.
Flip that.
The first
151.
question.
Pass.
No, this one's aimed at you. This one's for you. You'll get this one.
Marmalade.
Name a question that Tina Kavanagh would ask you at con.
Can I get you a Guinness?
That's a good one.
It is a good one. It is a good one. Tina Kavanagh can confirm or deny. I'm going to leave this here. So wait. All right, here we go.
No,
The
she's.
second question.
And sometimes it's like, how many Guinness sigh do you want?
How many do you want? Does she ask you something consistently when she's sitting next to you during the day?
Do you want me to punch this person?
That is, that's top answer for sure. All right, 10 points go to Nolan. So you're at 120.
And she can. She's a badass.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody. Not only is she Irish, but she can fight. She's. Well, Tina
vicious.
Kavanaugh is a badass. Don't mess
Get on
with
the
her.
wrong side of Tina. No.
No.
Isn't she a black belt? Aren't you a black belt, Tina? You are. You are now.
I think she's got many belts.
She's got many belts.
She's got many belts, many amazing belts, the greatest belts in the world. Sorry, we all need to forget him.
Next question. This is actually a really interesting. It's a good one. It is a trivia question.
Okay.
What number did the controller crotch count get up to in Space Invaders episode?
42.
Ooh, that's not a bad guess. You know what? I'll give you an A, B, and C answer for this one. It's not as high as 42. So A, 23. B, 27. C, 30.
27.
A.
No, Nolan's right. 27. Nolan's up 20 points.
Son of a bitch.
It was my crotch.
That's true.
That's true. That's true. You remember every single one of those. The third trivia question is, which character did the replayers vote as the best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle in a post that I put up today on the replayer
Raphael.
Facebook?
I mean, yeah, we both have the same answer. Team Raph. Yeah.
It wasn't. It was Michelangelo by 18
That's
votes.
Bullshit. Those people should be thrown.
He had nunchucks and a big mouth.
Zero-
But
Yeah,
stop.
zero
and he likes
points.
pizza, and they all like pizza. I mean, yeah, Michelangelo just fumbled his way. Nunchucks. Raphael was a badass.
Valiant effort.
Cowabunga, dude. It's like, you're in a sewer. You can't surf.
Next question. What episode was Uncle Sal introduced to Retro Replay? Or where did Uncle Sal originate?
Oh, God.
Your mother's a beautiful woman. I told that story.
Oh, God. I can picture it. I don't remember what we were talking. I remember what we were talking about, but.
Whenever you want the right answer, let me know.
Oh, you know, because you. Go
you
ahead.
know.
Go ahead.
Contra episode, buddy.
My facts say.
Oh no,
that it's
Metroid.
Okay.
I'm going to say
all right,
Metroid.
all right.
I'm saying Metroid.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
Metroid.
I had a little delay there. I think we had a little the A, and I wanted a Metroid. I said Metroid first.
Yes.
But I think he said Contra. Isn't Contra right?
He did say Contra as his first
Metroid.
answer. You did say
That's
Contra
true,
as his
I
first
fucked
answer,
up.
and Nolan came
So
with Metroid.
It was totally
so-
Metroid, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Metroid. I was right. So I was right.
I'm giving it to
remember
Nolan. I'm giving it to Nolan for
This is
pure
bullshit.
fact that you answered wrong the first time, and he's
I
still
know.
not going to beat you, so it's fine.
I was so
all
confident
right.
too.
Yeah. So Nolan, you're at 145 points.
Oh, it's tied. Look at that.
You've almost just got it. The last
Almost
question is on behalf of Pyro and other replayers. What episode?
1,852
That's
deaths.
a good one. What episode had the most deaths? I have two answers because one of them does have the most deaths, but not all of them are on screen. But I'll take either one.
That's tough. Because you died a lot,
Spider-Man.
buddy.
Yeah, you done a lot. It's not
Spider-Man may have, because I stayed up. No. I know it's not Spider-Man because I played the other one and I just kept dying. Oh, well, it's got to be Uncharted. We got to be Uncharted because Circle was cover.
Per episode.
These are more like the Retro Replay Thursday.
Oh,
episodes.
okay.
So it disregards like Lego Star Wars where you died a lot,
The one level by the
Uncharted.
airport, buddy. I mean that's probably
That was brutal. No, I don't. No, I
You
still
got a
wake up at
shotgun
night over
both
that.
ways, Drew. Like,
I know.
that
Yeah.
dude. I've never seen
I
someone
got
die
one.
from an anal shotgun blast like you
Yeah.
did in that episode.
I was like, oh, a spider. Boom. No, wasn't a spider. Let's see. Jiba Angel, I will give you Dr. Richtofen. I hate you, Dempsey. There's your quote. God, Drew, do you have an
I
idea?
have a thought.
Oh.
I think Super Smash Brothers, but I'm not sure. Or Smash TV. Sorry, Smash TV.
Hold on,
Man,
I need to. God, I got to
stuff
focus
is
this thing again. I keep moving around, and it
Smash
It is
TV.
not Super Smash Brothers.
Or not Super Smash. Smash
Get
TV.
Eric, come back. Come to me. Stay focused. Bring it back to your face. Does it work? Did this work? Did it work? It did not.
Almost. It did not.
Going dark.
Going dark.
Hi, welcome to the thing. Ready? Boom. Here I am. There's back.
There it is.
What did I?
You died 180 times.
What?
Off screen, 180 times total death in this gameplay. But on screen, there's another game where you died 101 times.
That's embarrassing.
No shit.
Ghosts and Goblins? I'm trying to think like a notoriously difficult game
maybe-
where you would die a lot.
Dragon's Lair? That was
Maybe.
quick.
No.
But you had the right kind of wavelength the previous question, Drew.
With Metroid? And
Contra
Contra?
was the first it was the highest death, so 180 deaths between you and Troy because you were both playing two players, right? So that's why. But also Kid Nicky. Kid Nicky was 101
Kid
times
Nicky?
on screen.
It's because you were invincible or you couldn't wait.
Yeah.
I forget. Yeah, we had like a cheat code where like you could die, but it didn't matter. All I remember from that episode is Send It in Raw, so I don't know. That episode,
Oh, that's true.
The death count flew by my head on that one.
There you go.
Hmm.
So I mean, after the bonus round and the replayer questionnaire, you're definitely both tied, right? That's what I'm supposed to say.
Still?
Am I supposed to say tied?
No, I won.
You did win.
Damn it, pagan.
I'm sorry. You won by 15
Now, you know
points.
what? You know what? Let's give it to Drew. Drew wins.
Yay!
Because you know what it does? It just sets up a rematch down the
does,
line.
yeah.
So
Yes.
I'm okay with it.
Congratulations, Drew. 160
Drew.
points.
What did I win?
Clean out your office.
Yep. That's
You're
fair.
done.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, you know what? No. All kidding aside, Drew, well played, sir. Well played. Especially since you're clearly having a heart attack or something.
It's so red.
It's not red. It's grape. You look grape. You're grape ape right now.
It's kind of unfortunate.
Grape ape.
I should probably check this out.
I don't know.
Should I
Could
call
be
a doctor?
thyroid? Is it a
Don't stand up too
thyroid?
quickly. Just
Your face looks like a wino's nose.
chill there.
You understand?
I know. I've had like 3 sips of my bourbon.
If you drive home, the cops are going to pull you over just for
He
being
is home.
distracting.
I live here in the studio.
He lives in the
That's fair.
studio.
Over
That's
here.
fair.
It's not.
Just
Oh.
crash in the cage, man. Crash in the cage.
Can we get somebody to clean that out? By the way, it's kind of starting to.
I would, but COVID. Oh,
Yeah.
It's not going to
sorry.
happen.
No. I know.
Okay,
gonna
kids,
happen.
this has been fun. Thank you, Drew. A big win, but I think the big
Feel
winner
pretty good
of the
about it.
day is Pablo Escobar,
Yes.
the cocaine bear. Garrett Jackson, thank you, buddy. He's so purple he could pass for a California raisin. Yes. Yeah, that's not
kicks
getting
ass.
us. And yeah, I can hear people unsubscribing when you do that.
Oh, really? Everyone from West Virginia.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Pagan, lovely as always. Well done.
Pleasure being here, guys. Thank you very much, replayers, for submitting those questions.
Thank you for rigging the questions
Yes.
the wrong way.
That was great.
You chose to
worked
go
out well.
second.
Yeah.
Yep. There's the dogs. I have got to go. I'm going to
Yep.
go feed my dogs now so I can clean up after them tomorrow because I got that question right. Remember, we will be back next week in the basement.
In the basement.
We got great couple weeks coming up, and we're very excited. Drew, can we even tell about our guests that are coming up the next couple weeks?
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Next week is your buddy Phil Lamar.
My buddy Phil Lamar will be joining us next week, and then we had a really great conversation. You don't want to miss that. And then the following week, dear friend of mine, the very talented, very funny John DiMaggio will be with us. So we're going to have a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun.
And there's going to be more great stuff coming up. Keep keep tuned to the channel. Keep telling people to subscribe. Click like or subscribe. And
hit that join button, man.
Yeah.
Get your photo on the bar. Get a shout out from Nolan. It's
I'll give you a shout out.
They're pretty good.
I do voices. You can pick the one you want, folks.
Maybe a cocaine Smokey the Bear. Or
Oh my God.
please, that has to be a recurring character.
Please, yes.
I really kind of want that. Like that's the new Mittens. Just like a bear snorting some
Look at all the cocaine. I'm just a bear. I love cocaine. Oh! That's what I think the bear sound like. The bear was wandering around Kentucky like this, and it's like, hey, what's all this stuff? Oh, that's good. That's just, oh. I'm so freaking high, and I'm talking like this, and now I am just went from looking at this. Look at all these little cubs. My mama bear's womb is so polluted. I can't even have a little fucking baby cub with her. Give me more cocaine.
We'll see you next week, guys.
maybe.
Maybe.
That may have been the last you ever hear of me.
That's
I love you guys. See you next time.